Hey there, just stepping in. Um, Wanted to do a little um, touching base, uh, just to kind of round out my week and just let you know what's going on with me. First, I wanted to thank my new subscribers that have checked in. I'm going to ask that if you're watching and if you've seen me maybe more than once and you're enjoying what you're seeing, that you go ahead and make a decision to subscribe to my channel. Like and please comment. I enjoy conversation. And again, if you've been here before, you already know that I like to share my opinions on things. And I believe opinions matter. And I'm not afraid to hear your opinion on things. I also would say that if you hear something that I say that you like. If you hear something that you don't like, hit don't like. Thumbs down. It doesn't matter to me. I'm very open about that, and I don't often do it, but I'm not opposed. I'm not often. I don't think I've probably given a thumbs down very often. But if somebody did, I said that's what the button is for, you know. And if you do, if you take the time to give a thumbs down, I highly recommend that you go ahead and give me your reason for it. I want to know your thoughts and why, you know. So, first of all, I want to shout out my granddaughter. I want to say happy seventh birthday to my one and only sweet. She will always be my sweet. It is a joy to see her grow, and she's such a smarty. And I just wanted to shout her out right away in this video. Um, right now, I'm coming to you from a very busy looking background, but this is my office. It is my safe space. I call it my safe space. I got lots of safe spaces within this home. This whole home is my safe space. But this is my safe space because a lot goes on in this space. Uh, I have a little grow space behind me where we'll be doing some seed planting this weekend. I got a couple of self-watering seed planting containers that I will be planting seeds in this weekend. I'm so looking forward to that. I already have done some winter sowing in which I have some seeds planted outside. It's my first year doing that. I'm so excited to see what I'm going to see. This is my second year starting plants, seeds indoors. My very first year, I started rather late, to be honest. Um, I think I planted my seeds in May. And May is basically when you set your plants, your starts outside. But I had a great result from my seed starting last year. So this time I'm about to start, the normal time. I am in zone 6B for those who are into that. Um, Another thing about this busy office is on this side, that's the side that I do my nails. So just recently I did a video on a lighting feature, a LED light that allows you to quickly cure your nails. It's especially good for Gel X nail treatments. Um, so check that out if you haven't seen it yet. It's a quick video, and they have great deals on Amazon right now, and I'm sure you can find a great deal on Temu. And I did get two in my package at an excellent rate. So, the other thing that I do in this room is work. This is my office. This direction is a window that I can see outside, see some of my garden area, but it's my workspace. It's where I get it done. I get her done in here. And I've moved my office. I worked in another room prior. Now I've made this my office. And I've enjoyed working in this space. Uh, I will soon be going back into the office. I'm just waiting to find out when. Going back in 5 days a week, and I have no problem with that. It's just part of the job. I don't really think. Don't get me wrong. I do think there are some people who will struggle with it. I think it will be an adjustment. It most definitely will be an adjustment. I do think that there are some people out there who believe that people who have been working from home since 2020, who will have to make major adjustments to start working in the office. I think that there are some people out there who believe that while they were home, they weren't working. When you see the impacts of the amount of people, which right now I don't know what the final numbers are, but the amount of people who will no longer be on the rolls, when you see those impacts, then we'll talk about if people were home doing their job. Now, for everyone who's decided to remain, if the remainder of the people will be allowed to actually continue to work, uh, they find a space and we come in and we continue to do what we're doing because we are high productivity. We just got a lot of red tape. When we do that, and if we're able to continue to be able to serve, yes, yes. Because I think a lot of what people don't know is that the services that are extended and that are provided, they're so transparent. There are, I don't think that's the word. They're so, how can I say, not transparent, taken for granted. They're just done. They're just there. They're just, you don't understand or you may not realize how many things are just available and you just come to expect it. And so that when there is not the opportunity, or if the opportunity is no longer there for you to receive it, or you don't have the person to make it happen for you, then you'll probably come to an understanding of, oh, oh, I get it now. I see uh, that, yeah, I didn't have a slowdown in some of the services that I've come to just expect without any thinking about it. So I am I'm really looking forward to what the future holds. I don't know what it holds, but one thing I can say for sure is that regardless of what it is, everything gonna be all right. Regardless of what it is. If you agree with what I just said or my thoughts on that, give that thumbs up right now. If you disagree with what I'm saying right now, give the thumbs down right now. But if you give the thumbs down, be willing to explain your thoughts on that and why you disagree with what I'm saying. I would love to hear. I would love to hear from you. One thing that I also plan on doing is getting some rest this weekend. I have things to do, but I think that it's imperative during these times, really anytime. Let me just say anytime. Anytime you're working, anytime you're caring for like an elder in your family, where you're going checking on them and you're buying the things they need, you're there for them, and you're doing it alongside of your daily living tasks, and then your job, you're going above and beyond and making sure that people have what they need. You need to make sure that you take time for yourself, to rest and rejuvenate, and don't feel bad about it. Please, please, please learn how to care for self. I don't think we give ourselves enough time, and attention. Care for self, and learn not to feel guilty. Okay. So that's what I'm gonna, and I'm talking to myself. I know that I'm really gonna have to cut the time out for me and not let that time period get interrupted. So it's just a decision that I'm gonna have to make because I already know I'm gonna have a busy week next week. I don't know what it entails. Every day is a surprise. And so to kind of prepare for it, I have to rest. Rest can also mean doing some of the things that you enjoy doing. So that's why I plan on doing my seed starting. That's why I'm doing it because I enjoy that and it's prepping me for preparing for the spring and the summer. So that's what I'm going to do. If you've been around my channel any amount of time, you probably also heard me discuss my desire or my thought if I'm going to be coloring my hair. I have let my gray show a little more. I'm still I'm still in the I'm not sure what I want to do stage, but I will say that I have purchased my hair color. So I'm getting closer to probably, getting this hairline together because one thing about it is that like I looked at a picture from about I think it was no, actually it was 2 years ago, in the summertime. And I could see some of my grays growing in. And what I can see is that there's a whole lot more. The patches getting thicker. So I already got my color. I may hold it for a little while and just see what this streak ends up looking like. My daughter does do, she twists my hair. And then in between when I wash, I kind of do more of a slicking it. So I may test it for a little while to see what the outcome is. So, but I'm prepared. Like if the feeling just hits me, and if I do it, because normally my daughter does my hair color for me. Um, I'm not gonna have her do it this time around. I'll just do like a very light little part of a shampoo and just add the color just around the front. She really is good about getting it all through my hair. But this is where it's thick. This is where my gray is the most concentrated. So I'll just probably do my edges. You'll know if I do it. You'll see it. Um, so just hang with me and see what my decision is. Any one of you out there trying to make a decision, if you're gonna go on and take the gray journey, let me know. Let me know. But I just wanted to check in and let you know what my plans are for the weekend. Let you know some things that are really going on in my life. It's just interesting to watch and listen to shows like one of my shows that I watch really every day because it's not just a weekday show, it's a weekend show, is Washington Journal. Washington Journal is such an interesting news type show to watch because the commentators, even though people call in and try to call them political, they are not. They read articles, they share news, they uh, give us shots of and media or I guess video of what has been said in Congress. They read it and then they allow callers to call in with their opinions. And every day there's going to be a caller that says, "You guys are being political." And what I know they're doing, they have issues when the people on there, I can't give them the right name for them. But anyway, that when they show both sides, when they show what the Republicans say, when they show what the independents say, when they show what the Democrats say, um, they get so upset and feel like because they're showing it or because they're reading articles from various sources, they feel like they're being political. No, they're just sharing the news that's out there. Um, but it's such what is most interesting to me is the people who call in and share their opinion. And it's just a snapshot of people's opinions across the country. And so right now, just energy behind people talking about the workers who have to go back into the office, return to office. Um, that don't mean return to work, because you best believe the work has been getting done. If you understand what I'm talking about and you agree with what I just said, give me a thumbs up. You can please comment if you agree. If you disagree, go on and give me the thumbs down. But if you give me the thumbs down, go on and write down why you feel the way you feel, why you disagree, and believe that every single federal worker um, who works from home, or really any, let's not just talk about any federal worker. Let's just talk about all the workers. Do you believe that all the workers that you probably call into for cable, or you call into your financial institution, or you call to check in on your 401k, or you call to ask a question regarding a subscription that you had, or when you call in to any place, most likely those people are working from home and they're answering your questions for you. Do you really feel like they're not doing any work, even though when you call in, they're assisting you with your issue? Just make it make sense. If you agree with what I said, give me that thumbs up. But if you disagree, if you feel like all of them, ain't none of them working, that would mean that you're never getting the assistance that you need. That's my opinion. Tell me what you think. So right now, I want you all to have a great weekend. Again, I highly recommend that you find some time to take care of yourself. I'm sure you're going to be out there taking care of everybody else, but find that time to take care of yourself. And I hope that you tune into my channel again. And I hope you decide to hang out and subscribe. All right. Take care.